With all that attention focused on the original Swedish girl with the dragon tattoo, very little of it seemed to have spilled over onto the director. Was its success simply due to story and settings and Swedishness? Maybe. Dead Man Down, a Hollywood production directed by Tattoo's Neil Varbanopoulos, is no ringing endorsement of his contributions to the Tattoo trilogy. A weirdly eccentric character thriller, Dead Man boasts his original girl, Noomi Rapace, playing the character almost as bizarre as Lisbeth Salander, but unevenly so. It's hard to decide which is worse, the sometimes manic, badly scarred car crash survivor who wants revenge on the drunken driver who ruined her life, or the actress clumsily playing her. Colin Farrell is Victor, the secretive low-level mob enforcer. Rapace is Beatrice, a French woman living with her quirky mom, the great Isabelle Huppert, in an apartment just across the way. Beatrice, scars and all, flirts with Victor, balcony to balcony. Then it's cell phone to cell phone. That's followed by an awkward first date, all silences and non sequiturs. But darned if Beatrice doesn't blurt out that she knows what Victor does, and that he'd better get her revenge for her, or she'll rat him out to the copes. And Victor, unlike any other mobster/hitman you've ever heard of, lets her get away with it. Maybe he's got a soft spot for French women. Maybe he sees a connection to her, a connection that hints at his own motives for doing what he does. The kingpin Victor and his pal Darcy Dominic Cooper work for keeps boozing henchmen, and getting messages, clues, snips of a photograph that will eventually tell him who is tormenting him and stalking him. Since that mob boss is played by Terrence Howard, we're pretty sure he's going to break down in tears at some point. Just how miscast the actor is in this part is obvious in a single scene with veteran character actor Armand Assante, who demonstrates how a mob boss carries himself and sounds. F. Murray Abraham is Victor's secret pal, a Hungarian who wants him to always kill the devil when you find him. The somewhat confusing plot meanders toward a laughably predictable conclusion, but not before director and screenwriter try their hand at moments so random they don't belong in the film, at flourishes so deft that they belong in a better movie. Victor has taken this other Albanian hoodlum hostage, stashing him in the hold of the rusting hulk of the luxury liner SS. The United States, the most striking throwaway movie set you will ever see. Rapace is all over the place with her performance, needy, then self-assured, enraged, then in love. The always feral Farrell seems as dismayed by her as the rest of us. Huppert plays a character who is all hearing aid jokes, innuendo and Tupperware talk, pulling out the photo album so that Victor can see Beatrice before her accident. You can see she has good genes. The odd character turn, unusual location and burst of cleverly profane dialogue don't rescue the muddle that is Dead Man Down. But considering its bloodlines, maybe it would make more sense than Swedish, with subtitles.